So BackHo is going to get out some Reavers soon. Both players getting out Reavers soon. Didn't see that robotics warping in from Tester earlier, but it's warped in now. Both players have it at about the same time here, I think. So this is going to be a Reaver battle. Who can harass the best? And that's usually what Protoss versus Protoss comes down to. And that's what makes it so exciting. Reaver Scarabs are a very exciting part of StarCraft. It's quite a shame that Blizzard is taking Reavers out of StarCraft 2. They've taken a lot of great units out. Scourge, I believe Science Vessels, Medics. None of those are in StarCraft 2, and that's kind of why I'm not that excited about StarCraft 2. Controversial, I know, but I just don't really want to play the game. But it looks like BackHo is coming in here seeing that Tester has not yet put down his Nexus. So BackHo is actually moving up the map with his army right now. He might be feeling a bit cavalier. As soon as that Reaver pops, he might bring it into battle, try to get the earliest Reaver Scarabs in this battle. But that's not going to work. Tester already has his Reaver loaded up in the shuttle, and he's completely prepared for BackHo right here. He's coming up front with his shuttle. Oh, it looks like both players are going to commit to this battle. I think Tester has a few more troops, but they're really, really spaced out. Tester needs to move up a little bit with his troops. He is coming in, and he's fighting off BackHo's army pretty well. BackHo has not lost his Reaver yet, I don't believe. Yes, he still has a Reaver back here, and he has quite a few Scarabs coming in. So, Reaver shot on the Reavers. BackHo loses his Reavers, so I think Tester takes this. Yeah, Tester takes this battle in the middle, and he still has his Reaver. So BackHo's in major trouble here. You can see it on his face. He's huffing and puffing there, and he hasn't even taken his second Nexus here, while Tester is taking his second Nexus, taking down another Observer. So Tester does have the upper hand here. We could be seeing Tester move up into another round of 16, which no one thought he would do in the first place, but he's playing pretty well here. Here comes the third gateway from BackHo, while Tester is getting his expansion up and running. I think he's camping outside of BackHo's natural as well, going to keep him from putting down, yeah, he is camping out here, keep him from putting down another Nexus here. And the Nexus is definitely not down for BackHo yet. BackHo is just, I think he's going to work up another big army and try to push it into the natural of Testers here. And then try to take his Nexus, because it's not really safe to take his Nexus right now unless he can get a lot of Reavers out to deal with those camping Dragoons that are camping out. Of course, Tester has a Reaver camping outside of the natural as well. So this is going to be extremely hard for BackHo to break out of. BackHo might want to think about switching tech right here, maybe trying to get some Dark Templar out. Of course, that would take a while to do, but if he can snipe the Observer, it'd certainly help him fending that off. Tester is doing a great job up here. He has a booming economy compared to BackHo's. So let's see. BackHo is holding his natural right now. So I don't know. This is going to be close, I think, because BackHo is going to try to put down his second Nexus and do some harassment here. If he can get some good harassment here, I think it will even things out a little bit more for BackHo. He's coming in. Oh, Tester sees it coming in with a ton of Dragoons to snipe that shuttle. And the shuttle does not go down. BackHo smartly pulling it away. BackHo's troops out here. Tester's troops out. And let's see what... looks like Tester might be thinking about doing another expansion here, or maybe trying to sneak around to get a scout. I'm not exactly sure. I think he might be trying to expand again, do a hidden expansion down there at the 8 o'clock position. And BackHo's moving out. He has grouped a very large mid-game army here, and I think this army is a little bit bigger than Tester's, so Tester's going to have to do some good Reaver control, good Reaver micro here to take this battle, but I think he can take the battle as long as he stays out of these disruption webs. You see he's falling back a little bit. He does not want to get caught in the disruption web since his units will not be able to fire while under them. Now he's doing some good micro here. He's trying to keep his Reavers alive. Oh, a Reaver goes down for Tester, and no Reavers down for BackHo yet. BackHo loses his shuttle, though. And both of BackHo's Reavers are still alive, and BackHo is pushing in here. How did BackHo take this battle so easily? I'm not exactly sure. Probably some awesome Scarabs there, but Tester is in trouble now. Tester just didn't have enough troops out front to hold his natural, And wow, Tester's unit production has really fallen behind here for whatever reason. He should not be this far behind, especially since he did a pretty good job tackling the troops earlier in that engagement. He has one Reaver out here getting some good scarabs on those Dragoons here, but still BackHo is pushing in. And I think that Tester's troops are just a little bit late to deal with this. I think this Nexus might go down. Oh, a lot of probes going down for Tester as well. So BackHo trying his best here. He doesn't have a shuttle in here, but he has hero Reavers. One Reaver did go down, the second Reaver going down, but BackHo still has the military advantage right here, and he's still moving in. Shield battery is put down for Tester, but that's not going to do him much good if he can't get to it. Shield battery is behind enemy lines right now, and the shield battery does go down. So Tester's he has a pretty substantial army now, so I think he should push with his Reaver and everything he has. He is going in with his Reaver, getting a nice scarab there. So it looks like he will defend his natural for now, but he lost a lot of probes there. Running his probes, he lost a bunch to Reaver scarabs, and that's certainly going to hurt his economy. He invested a lot in that Nexus, but he still has the economic advantage, even though he lost all of those probes. So we see if he can make use of that and try to get some troops on the ground, maybe a couple more gateways here to deal with what BackHo has. BackHo pumping more Reavers, and he's going in with more Reavers, and finally a shuttle. Lost a shuttle earlier, but he has one now. So we'll see if he can break here. I think BackHo can break. He has a lot of Dragoons. He has way more Dragoons than Tester here. And once he comes in with the Reavers, I think it might be over. BackHo has pretty good micro when it comes to PvP. I've seen him beat Stork on a couple of occasions. And it looks like he's coming in with his Reaver, going to try to get some lucky Reaver scarabs here. But he's got to be very careful with those Dragoons there to not lose that Reaver. He is coming in with his entire troop now, dropping his Reaver. And Tester's Reaver getting sniped there before he can even get off his scarab. So Tester's in huge trouble here, actually. I'm not sure how Tester let this slip out of his fingers, but yeah, I just don't think he committed to enough troops, enough gateways to protect that new Nexus. Oh, wow. All of Tester's troops going down now, and BackHo, even though he lost that Reaver right there, he still has huge advantage here. Tester is trying to fight up a ramp right now, which is not very fun to do. Wow, that's a lot of Dragoons out for BackHo now. BackHo committed to such a large mid-game army. I don't even think he took his second Nexus. No, he didn't. So he just committed all army here, and it's paying off in spades. Tester is not going to be able to fight this off anymore. I think BackHo, oh yeah, GG. From Tester, BackHo takes the first game. I will be moving on to second set.